Hi, my name is Gerardo Garrido,
And my name is Joel Ortega.
and today we are going to talk about some of the best ways to learn a new language.
And in this moment, Garrido and me, we are learning English.
Yeah, so we can say some things that we doing to improve our English.
Help us. That
Yeah,
help us.
yeah, and we're going to start with joining a class. I think this is some of the best ways to learn a new language because you can improve your English practicing, doing exercises, doing homework. If you had any doubt, you can ask to your teacher. You can practice with your teacher. There are a lot of advantages with joining a class. Your opinion?
Yeah, in my opinion, I'm totally agree with you because I was in a class extra, not in the school, and it was very cool because sometimes I play with my classmates about learning English or learning vocabulary,
Yeah.
and you have the teacher that you can ask. Some you have a question, and it's amazing because you can practice with your teacher and with your classmates.
Definitely some of the best ways.
Yes.
And I think the second best way is talking to native speakers, because here in Mexico you don't have a speaker that very good pronunciation or very good grammar, and and native speaker it's the best way to improve your English, to improve your vocabulary, and practice with a native speaker. I think you can improve your language that you're learning.
Yes, I think that is a very good way to improve your English because a native speaker is going to talk about like with some phrases that doesn't have a literal translation to the Spanish. So you need to thinking about the phrase and has a meaning. Other way is to the fast the velocity of the speaker because it's not the same that I'm talking English and native people is going to speak very fast.
They speak only without think.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to talk about some of the. It can be helpful these options, but
In our opinion,
it's not the best. So, watching films in the language, I think it can be helpful because you are listening to the words, to the pronunciation, and maybe it can work. Maybe worth
yeah,
it.
can work.
And
It's a good way, but maybe it's not the best, I think. Some teachers tell me that it's cool to watch films in English and subtitles in English.
yeah,
To yes,
yeah, to improve vocabulary and words and pronunciation and all that things. Chatting in the language online, I think, is the worst way
Yeah.
to improve your English because you don't have like a good conversation. You just look people doing strange things.
Well, maybe for writing is a very cool idea, but I think that is not the best to improve your English. In writing,
Definitely
I
not.
think is very cool because you're going to talk about I don't know your day or something cool in your life, and you know how to how to write.
Yeah, but normally you can find a person to you can chat in online because they are only just doing strange things. I think it's the worst way to improve
Yeah.
your English. Now, starting using books maybe can work. Maybe you can, if you don't know a word, you can find it. You can have a
Well,
dictionary, and I don't know.
in my opinion, studying using books is not a very good idea. Well, in my primary school or something like that, I studying with books and it's so bored. In my opinion, it's so bored, and you are like you're like, I don't know, only the book, read some instruction, do activities. And I don't know, in my opinion, I don't like it. I like more to,
Yeah, and you are not listening, you are
Yeah.
not practicing, you are not repeating, you are just reading, and I don't think
and
that is the
it's
way.
better a teacher that explains you the topics. It's better that.
Yeah, and the last one, studying using the internet, I think is the same that reading, studying just the book,
Yeah.
because you are just reading, you are not practicing or pronunciating or listening also.
Well, internet you can find all of you said Garrido. You can. I think it's a very good idea the internet because in the internet is all. You can search verbs, audios, movies. It's a good idea, but I think it's a bit difficult because you don't have a plan to study.
Yeah, that's right. And well, that's our little discuss, and thank you.
Bye, teacher. Thank you.